Loading.
What's up, my gorillas? Jesse, the AI gorilla here. I got two mics hooked up. Hopefully this sounds okay. But we're going to try to play like a little funky riff to get it on Suno. So, and you know, real quick, guys, if you want to know why anybody cares what I have to say about AI music, and this is mostly for the new people, it's because in the past 7 months since I made my first $2,000 in my very first video, go watch it, oldest video on the channel, in public alongside you, I've made $120,000. Yes, I have multiple artists, but only one of them's paying the most money. Velval is the second highest paying artist, and I haven't even published anything in months on that artist. And I want to announce that we just partnered up with vidIQ. We're now partners with them. Go use the link. You can get the Boost Max plan for $1. You can go do a year's worth of keyword research in that month. Get it all done. Pay $1. Go make all your money. Right? My link is below to do that specifically for my viewers. They made that for us in partnership. I'm super happy to announce that. Remember, the school community, the paid school community is the one that has the $500 monthly AI music video challenge that I pay out on the first of every month. We just paid out our winners last month. The next one is live right now. You got plenty of time, 2 weeks to get in there. We've got one video dropped. One video has been dropped. We have one video dropped with no likes on any videos. We need to get some videos in there. We got new people asking about it today. We had 2 new people join today. They asked about this. Make sure you get in there, right? And if you want to know how I made this money, and you need to see the courses on that, I made 2, the best of my ability. I made 2 courses. You go over to my channel. You're watching me here first. Show love to our theme song, Paid Off the Hate. Hit the like button. You heard that at the intro of this video. If you watched this far, you just heard it. Go hit the like button. Watch these 2 videos, Masterclass and Masterclass, right? I made these videos for you guys to follow along my process. I'm not a course creator. These aren't paid courses. I don't sell courses. These are made for you to learn how to do this. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up Suno on our phone, use it like a sampler. And we're going to click Create, and then we'll go to Advanced Mode. Hopefully you can see that here. Get a little closer for you. And a lot of feedback off the light. And then we're going to click Add Audio. Showed y'all this before, but if you don't know, we're going to click Add Audio. And then we'll click Record. And that little, once we are ready to play the riff, I'm going to click that orange button. Set this on my knee here. That'll be good enough. Now, we'll save that. We're going to click the save button. There should be a little save button on the bottom. Should you click that? Now it's going to save. And now it's uploading our recording. Don't mess around. Don't change the screen until this is uploaded. All right, and it is now uploaded as I adjusted the camera there. We have it uploaded. It's at the top of the screen, so it should be saved permanently now. But the first thing we're going to do is render a song by itself. We'll click Create. And then now we're going to give it a prompt. And here we are. And you can see the recording uploaded here, and now it's remixing it, right? So we just recorded 121.5 seconds of me struggle busting through the guitar because I'm on the camera, and I can't play very well anyway. But that's where Suno comes in. So we'll listen to our recording real quick so we can judge me. This is just some blues riffs that I've learned, and I sped them up. And to me, it sounds a little funkier, and I squeeze on them strings a little more. But what is usable is that prompt that we just got. So you take this, and you add this now as your, you can just set this as an inspiration if you wanted to. But what we're going to do is we're going to go to advanced and take that prompt. Now we're going to set that as our style. And then we're going to make a song. So now we'll write a prompt in here utilizing the tool that comes with Suno and write the song on it with a trained LLM that is trained to write songs. And we're going to click this little write full song button down here. And now we'll paste a prompt in here. I want an outlaw country rap song about making money and smuggling moonshine whiskey. And you can make music about anything you want, anything you enjoy. And now we'll just use this to make a song. Until we get something that's desirable, that sounds good, and then we'll get that uploaded. Sunrise, moonshine. No mud on my boots. We don't like that. But this is where you have to come in and take out the repetitive fluff, right? You can just prompt it to do it, and sometimes it's good. This option is pretty good. I actually like that. So now we'll edit those lyrics, make this a little bigger. Now we can read. That white lightning flow in. All right. I even like that it's got a little, what do you say? I guess we can call that culture. It's got a little culture on the language there, a little creeping, right? Moonshine money, pockets deep, no joke. Every jar a dollar, every dollar bespoke. I don't like bespoke. But we just want to hear what it sounds like. So we're going to go ahead and ensure that we put the chorus up top. I'm going to change that a little bit. Moonshine money, pockets deep, no jokes. Jokes around these boys. Every dollar makes us rich. I'll make a noise. Now we'll replace the chorus. Now we'll copy that. Put that up at the beginning. Just to make it sound a little more upbeat and a little less, right? And the more editing you do, the better, but that's just on the fly. I'm on the camera here for you guys. You're going to go in and edit it, make it sound better. You're going to take out the repetitive crap. And now we're going to replace all the choruses. And now we'll create the song. All right, let's see if we can listen to this now. I'm going to go ahead and mute myself.
Moonshine money, pockets deep, no jokes around these boys. Every jar a dollar, every dollar. Moonshine money, pockets deep, no jokes around these boys. Every dollar makes us rich while making noise. Outlaw riches, ain't no faking the funk. From the holler to...
All right, so I listened to a couple. I made a couple more. I still think I like this second one the best. It's going to be, we're going to get that uploaded. So we'll go ahead and download that WAV. And while that's prepping, we're going to go over to my favorite, ChatGPT, just because I've used it for a long time and it knows everything about me. And we're going to make a quick album cover for this. Canva to edit it. Can outlaw blues Make a modern outlaw. Make a modern outlaw country blues rapper, individual, facing away. Us in a 3000 by 3000 MP, which is short for megapixel. Album cover. Image. Image, and then we're going to generate that and we'll edit from there. Make a modern outlaw country blues rapper, individual, facing away from us in a 3000 by 3000 megapixel album cover, and we'll see what it comes up with, and then we can adjust on the fly there. I think it's especially cool to just get it out there and get some feedback so you can start your creative process. If you're anything like me, you're not very creative, so obviously why I don't write that many songs anymore. And when I do feel creative, I'll sit down and get into the process and spend hours zoned out, and that's the therapeutic process of creating for me sometimes. But separate from what we're doing right now, I'll try to, make money and create a business, but not everybody's doing the same thing. All right, while that generates, we'll pull up Canva. All right, pulled up Canva. We got our old album cover. We'll just reuse the same images. I'm going to put on here, take away all the words and parental advisories. And make it more realistic. That's not bad. I don't mind it being a little saloon or something like that. I'll probably tailor it more towards the song. I think we're going to go with, and as far as the name, we changed it, right? Moonshine Money. So we'll make it more about Moonshine Money. The album, and the more information you feed it, the better, of course. I want to make it more Moonshine Outlaw and less Western Outlaw. Oh, there we go. That's actually pretty good. All right. I actually like that one, though. That's really good. See, this is why I like ChatGPT, because for me, that looks more realistic than Gemini right now. That's like realistic. But it's still a little more Western than I want for this song. Not that there's anything wrong with it, and it's actually pretty good. If this image isn't good enough, we'll use that image. Give it just a second. I'll actually download this one in preparation. I'll go ahead and get that downloaded. It's a decent image. I can even use that for another album cover. In the essence of not wasting too many credits, right? Not like it costs me anything extra to do that. So that's more like what we all want to go with right here. More North Carolina, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. That's going to be much more like what I like. Maybe a little too much noise in the background, but I'm going to blur it out so it'll look better. And wait for that to upload to our Canva real quick. I'm going to show you the way I like to edit my album covers. I like to do a couple of different filters, but it's all shooter's preference, right? It's all, we're going to right click and we don't even got to right click. We're going to click edit. Then we're going to click see all. The first thing I'm going to do is hit it with the, where is it? Autofocus. Sorry, I'm far away from the screen for the camera here. Then I'm going to tone the autofocus down a little bit. And I want some. And that just helps cancel out the noise. Yeah, nice. You still see the jars good. Focused on the person. Perfect. We're going to go back to editing still. Then we're going to go back to and go down to select filters. And I like some of the warm filters. I like the vivid filters. And I like the vintage filters the most. I think some of these generally make it look real, like Antique is one of my favorites. Nostalgic's pretty good. Dream. But I think Antique or Fade's going to make this one look good. Yeah, I think we're going to go with Antique. Tone that down a little. Not too much Antique. Nice. And now our color's popping, and it looks realistic. We'll download that. And this is just an example, right? Does this mean I think this is going to be the greatest song ever? Not necessarily. My computer's probably using too much VRAM right now. Everything's being used with all the programs I'm running. Yeah, let me pause this and see. All right, I just went ahead and refreshed the page. I don't know what's going on there. All right, we got that downloaded. We've got our WAV downloaded. Oh, we need to download our Moonshine Money file. Now we need to open up our DistroKid. So we'll open up our DistroKid and we're just going to upload the single. All right, hopefully edit that out. We're going to go to DistroKid and we're going to upload our single. I usually just do same day or next day if it's late at night. But no big deal. This is going to be blues and I guess we'll call it country. We'll upload our album cover we just downloaded. Then we'll go with Moonshine Money Man, because Moonshine Money is almost certainly used. Country rap. And we'll go outlaw blues. That's the keyword we'll use. That's a keyword directly from vidIQ. Too easy. I've got tons of them, several memorized. And scroll down. Oh, and I get asked this all the time. I scrolled past it because it's at the top now. This didn't used to be at the top, by the way. Social media pack. Don't pay for that. Make sure you mark it as AI. Independent label. Let's select our audio. Moonshine Money. My name. You want to put your real name here. Some people put their artist name. That's fine. This is AI with all of the audio. And then we're going to save. Then we're going to put synthesizer. We'll put AI Gorilla. AI Gorilla as the producer as well. But, that's just what I choose. You can choose what you think is best. Or if you think something's better, let me know. YouTube, non-standard. I won't use promo services that guarantee streams or playlisting. I literally got asked this today. DistroKid says don't do it. I think you'll probably be fine paying Spotify, of course, but no, I don't recommend paying third-party people, specifically as DistroKid says not to. Moonshine Money Man, Outlaw Blues. And bam, it's that easy to upload music. And this is instantly monetized. DistroKid is instantly monetized, right? Keep that in mind. So, this should be uploaded in a couple days to my YouTube channel. We shall see. Pending no issues. There's always some issues sometimes. But remember, I'm just kind of going through the process here. I'm not saying this is going to make you rich and whatnot. But my advice to you guys is, I know a lot of you get excited about this. Share with your friends that are excited about AI. Share with your friends that enjoy the same thing as you. But most of the people don't care. Most of your friends don't care. Most of your family's not going to care. They don't want to care about your ideas. So come share them here and go share them in the community, the free community, and go share your music and ask people to give you feedback. And I hop in there, almost daily. But there's a lot of comments. I don't get to all of them. And yeah, that's kind of, my advice for the day. I get to, go hop in there. That's what the community's for. I pay $100 a month for AI Gorilla, school.com/AI Gorilla. And I'm going to go get some work done today. I got a lot of stuff to do around the house and in the yard, and I don't have a lot of time. Have a great weekend. Peace.
Moonshine money, pockets deep, no jokes around these boys. Every dollar makes us rich while making noise. Outlaw riches, ain't no faking the funk. From the holler to the bank, yeah, that's my jump. still dark, rooster ain't crowing, engines already turning, that white lightning flowing. Got the steels bubbling, fumes thick, potent, stacking up these Benjamins. Future ain't broken, county line creeping, shadows long and lean. Gotta outrun the law, staying unseen. Moonshine money, pockets deep, no jokes around these boys. Every dollar makes us rich while making noise. Outlaw riches, ain't no faking the funk. From the holler to the bank, yeah, that's my junk. Got a new whip, matte black tinted out the glass. No paper trail, just dust clouds moving fast. Sheriff on my tail, think you're slick, think you're smart, but my routes are old school, straight from the heart. Whiskey river running gold and never dry. My hustle never sleep and never gonna stop. Moonshine money, pockets deep, no jokes around these boys. Every dollar makes us rich while making noise. Outlaw riches, ain't no faking the fall. From the holler to the bank, yeah, that's my junk. They say it's a crime, I say it's a grind. Working for my family, leaving no one behind. Just a man with a plan, a copper pot dream, stacking up that green, a real money machine. Moonshine money, pockets deep, no jokes around these boys. Every dollar makes us rich while making noise.